So we thought, why not talk to somebody who was able to break through in a way that others weren't able to? We get some tips, some 1 or 2 tips. Because the reality is, you haven't been doing this that long compared to some of the people who have been doing this. But at the moment, you are all over the place. So it's a lot to succeed in a short period.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it that short though. Probably, I'll put it this way. From when you and every other guy get start knowing me.
Okay.
Yeah, you know,
There's a difference.
There's a difference. There were hustles before that time.
Right on.
So if you want to add that to it, then it's a little bit more.
Okay, all right. So let's back it up. Let's start from the hustling days before we get to when everybody first came to meet you as Urezi the superstar.
Yeah. The hustling days kicks off, let's say, officially kicked off in 2009. Then unofficially, I kicked off while I was in uni, maybe let's say 2007. So, but officially,
2009 was the major.
When I was the major, came out. So, from 2009 was when I officially released my first single as an artist.
Okay.
Yeah, 2009. But it didn't really pop.
Right on.
So, but everybody got to know who I was in like 2013. 2013 was when I released my song with Rihanna. So Rihanna
and that one just blew up.
That was the song that actually got people to know who I was. Yeah, everybody was like, how was this dude? And you know the funny thing is, most people, because of the way the video was, most people didn't even know I was from Nigeria.
They all assumed that
I was, some foreigner, maybe from Jamaica, from some of the Caribbean islands, you understand? So, but everybody associated with the song. I remember a Banky W tweet about the song, how that tweet kind of
So with just that one song, all of a sudden
everybody was tuning to me like, Urezi.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Rihanna?
Interesting that you said the first one didn't pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting because a lot of musicians don't like to talk about the ones that didn't work
Not even only the first one, the second one, the third one, fourth one. They didn't pop, man.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear a bit about that because the success is always nice to talk about, but sometimes let's talk about the failures and why
you know the funny thing, these first 2 videos were shot abroad.
Okay.
Yeah, they were shot abroad, but a lot of factors make song pop. Yeah, so like your PR, your brand presence, how much you put yourself out there, be available, be on the red carpet of every event. So I think those things were the things I lacked at that time. I was just a young guy living in my hood. I was just okay being in the hood. I didn't realize being an artist or a celebrity requires all the
so much.
I was new to it.
Okay.
So they didn't even know if I live in Nigeria because the video was shot abroad. So people thought I was living abroad.
Yes.
So they can't even book me for a show, interview.
So the video was out there, but people couldn't connect to your personality.
They couldn't connect me to the video. My personality was zero.
Okay.
Yeah, they didn't see me nowhere. Understand? So I was facing that problem for like 2 to 3 years.
So what was the solution? How did you overcome that?
Yeah. So the moment Rihanna came, I dropped the video. I got a new team, a new PR team. So they kind of worked on all my...
Like all the branding and all the things that you needed to do.
Yeah, all the things that were lacking, they kind of put them in place. So things started falling into place a little bit. So
talent alone is just one thing, but it's only going to get you so far.
It's only going to get you just a little bit far.
Especially in the Nigerian industry.
In the Nigerian industry, talent is just like 30%.
Okay.